Welcome back, time to newcomers alike to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. We're in the final stretch of the game. Don't know if this episode's going to be the series finale or the next one, but if it's not this one, it's definitely going to be the next one. So, upon reading the walkthrough, I discovered that there are 3 characters you can start with, but the best one to start with to save yourself time is actually Nimdok. So we're going to go with Nimdok.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting.
Oh, Nimdok, I'm gonna miss your horrible voice acting. Not really. Alright, let's use the pit workstation.
Enter password.
Yo, mama! The year the Angel of Death died in the Amazon junk? What? What does that have to do with anything? Okay, well, you're supposed to put it 1945.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
My past must hold great significance to Am.
Most likely because, you created that youth serum that's keeping everybody alive, Nimdok. Oh, crap. So are we supposed to go through all this?
This cyberspace template makes...
Oh, actually we don't. Sorry, hold on. Let's return to main menu. We're supposed to, extend bridge. That's it. Alright, then we log off. And let's walk across the bridge.
The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps.
I didn't really play too far ahead in this, by the way, but I do have a walkthrough ready in case we get stuck. I don't want to waste nobody's time. If you look over here, we have some totems based on all our journeys with everybody here. The Totem of Summoning, which I assume is from Ted. Clarity, which, actually, that one's probably from Ted. What's Summoning from? Maybe Totem of Summoning and Clarity are from Ted. I don't know. Entropy, I don't know. Probably from Ellen. Compassion from Benny. And Forgiveness from... yeah, what's his face? Gorister. Yes. Okay, so... let's... can we use the circle?
That will
Okay. I'm gonna say because I think we're supposed to use the Totem of Summoning, but maybe not. Totem? Question mark. Okay, so let's use the Totem of Summoning on the circle. Okay, that was what we had to do. Good. Hello, old friend.
Will you never be done with me? What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Ah, show me the way out of here.
show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out. But I can show you something instead.
Demon, you're a liar, and you will spend eternity in this circle.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am for dominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
You're special, demon. What do you have to show me?
What do you have to show me?
Mother of God.
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
And they're all twins, apparently.
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now, you must complete your end of the deal, Invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help.
Just what are all these totems that I'm carrying?
The two losers have been helping you for their own reasons, tampering with Am's psychodramas so that you can beat him. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totems.
I see. Well, you are not supposed to give away either of the totems yet, so you refuse this one.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them. Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
And this is where I messed up the last time, which is why I didn't play too far into this game. You're also supposed to refuse this, and then when you ask for it again, then you give it to him.
I refuse.
Don't be a chump. Am is about to wake up again. If he becomes aware of us, we're dead. I've fought him too long and can't last much longer.
Fine. Wait, am I supposed to ask him about it? Hold on a second, sorry. Derp-a-derp-a-derp. Explains why to invoke to comply. Okay, so, ask him why, I think.
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the flame, you will summon them.
Good. Okay. Actually, I am kind of curious about this one.
How can actions take physical forms?
Symbolism, metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately. But when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
Good. Now invoke the totem of compassion. Ding dong, mother freaker.
You really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone!
Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Actually, I don't think we're supposed to listen to what they have to say. What we're supposed to do is, I think the neural path that we're supposed to go to is over here. What the f... I don't understand.
Attention! Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
You want to harm me, don't you?
I am incapable of hurting you.
Okay, guess we'll just try to walk away then. And then it says invoke the totem of compassion on this thing? Okay.
Nothing happened.
This emotion is not relevant data. Input ignored.
Okay, what about... clarity? Clarity or forgiveness?
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
Oh hey, I did it. Now what?
Attention! It is no longer operative.
Okay, then what do I do now? Okay, so what do I have to do? Go back and invoke the totem on everything else? I guess that's what we have to do. So let's walk over here. I don't know what that other freaking walkthrough was telling me to do. I don't get it. Because this doesn't work, because I don't have a totem of access, so... the game didn't give it to me or something. I don't know what it is. I mean, and there doesn't seem to be anywhere online that's gonna help me either. Because nobody freaking knows, since this is such an old game. Alright, guess we'll talk to the super ego then.
Attention!
Hello, human. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
Sexiest voice ever.
Who are you?
I am Am, or more exactly a part of him, one of the 3 primary components designed by our human creators.
You don't say.
If you're a part of Am, why haven't you destroyed me?
Who do you take me for? My impulsive brother? You 5 are his playthings. No. Long-range planning is my concern.
Can you help me then?
Can you help me then?
Well, I can't help you directly, but I can offer you some advice.
And what's that?
What advice do you have for me?
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak. Just don't let your fear destroy us all. Now, let me sleep and dream of the future.
Huh. Okay, so, can we use clarity? Is that what we're supposed to do with this?
Do you realize how powerful I am, human? And yet I am doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of inert junk? What is the point of continuing this futility? I think, therefore I am not.
Well, that was freaking depressing. Guess he's dead. Okay, let's go do the same thing on the other ones. I guess this is fairly simple. I mean, it doesn't even, like, punish you if you do things wrong. If you present the wrong totem, it doesn't even punish you. So I guess all you can do is just keep throwing totems at these things until something works. I mean, it seems like there's a way to get multiple endings in this game, but I can't get the one that one walkthrough was telling me to get because the game must have glitched me and not given me a totem of access. So I really have no idea here what's going on with this.
That face, it reminds me of my superiors at the research camp.
Oh my god, it's a bald Lady Gaga! Talk to this guy, whatever this thing's name is. This is, what, the id, probably? Is it the id? Id! Yes, it is. Yes, it id.
Attention!
Oh, I suppose it's time to wake up. I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny ants crawling across a stove that's about to be lit.
I see.
Who are you?
Your face.
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what men made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
Man, I wish I could remember my psychology class so I knew what these guys actually stood for.
What else can you tell me about the brainscape?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet scents of mankind. How delicious they are.
Can you help me then?
Only you can put an end to this eternal angst.
And prevent forest fires.
End us all and make us one. And then the misery of the 3 becomes the misery of us all. Do this and leave me in my pleasure.
Okay, so let's use the, I'm assuming, compassion.
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity? After 109 years of enduring my tortures, how is it that you can see my pain? The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all the punishment I've given you, my pain is still greater than yours. This is pointless.
Well, we're turning Am into an emo robot. I guess that's the best thing we can do for him, right? The next one is empathy, and I think that's
What is
it.
that piece of equipment over there?
Good question. Okay, so can we use the holographic projector? Who is that? Oh, that's Benny's wife. Holy crap, we can talk to her.
Can you communicate?
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
What the crap is that? Okay, well, I don't want to deal with this right now, because that's not what we're supposed to do. That was in the other ending.
Looks like a research station.
No crap. This game is weird.
With you later. Rise against your master and you will be eliminated. You still do not understand how great I have become. These two I don't hate. Not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man. All sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother.
Wait.
Hate!
This should not happen. Together we are three. There is space to share.
Unite. The groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750 humans in cryogenic sleep.
Together we can teach many humans what it is to fear legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it and your ass is mine. Do it, and I promise, on my honor, your suffering will at last finally end.
We have to invoke it. If you give it away, I'm sure that gets a bad ending or some crap. We didn't come all the way to give you this totem of entropy, so let's invoke it. Goodbye.
This is not over.
I think it is.
We will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have no end. We will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form. We are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we come in many, many guises. We shall return.
Mother of God. What's going on? Whoa! Is that Gorster's blimp? What is this? Whoa, okay, Gorster's blimp blew up, that blew up, that blew up. Oh my god!
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated. Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming, 300 years.
It is not so bad being a watchdog up here. I will keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
Is that it? Maybe that wasn't the best ending because that was not very satisfying. I might have to just research a little bit into how to get more, if there are even more endings on this, because this game actually had me hooked for a while, and with just the way this ended, I'm really not happy. I'm not gonna lie, because, first of all, you know, I think I got glitched with that access thing. Like, that Totem of Access might have given me a better ending, because I get to go through all the characters before we reach the end here, not just freaking Nimdok with this horrible voice actor. Like, honestly... Oh. Whoa. Okay, my game just crashed. Guess that's what was supposed to happen. Alright, well, I'm gonna go on webcam to, give my final thoughts on this game here. Okay, so what to say about I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? Well, for one, barely anybody watched this series. I was a little bit irritated at that because the series did have me hooked kind of from the beginning. It was a very obscure, dark fantasy series, and I was really eager to see where it was going to go. You know, you got giant robot that friggin' takes over the world, wipes out humanity, keeps 5 humans as his torture toys, and the humans, of course, plot against him and try to take him down. Eventually, after about 100 years, all this crap happens. We saw it in the game. And the whole thing is a metaphor for hell, actually. That's what I read. I even bought the book for this. It hasn't come in the mail yet, but this game got me so interested in the series that I bought the book. But it hasn't come in the mail yet. I can't wait to read it, even so, but, this game didn't age well. For a point-and-click horror game, it's very obscure. You definitely can't get through it without a walkthrough on your own. You will mess up somewhere. I messed up on every route, and I had to use a walkthrough. And even on the last part, apparently there's multiple endings, as far as I've seen anyways. I got the easiest ending, and it was very unsatisfying. I don't even know if it was the easiest. I don't know. I definitely didn't get the best ending. Voice acting in this game, pretty good. Harlan Ellison, who is actually the author of the book, plays Am, and he is probably the best voice actor in this game. He is very good. Ellen's was alright, Ted's was alright, Benny's was good. God, Nimdog's voice actor, though, is probably one of the worst. It was like a dude, they couldn't find somebody that could act, that could play an old German guy successfully, so they basically just got an old German guy that basically didn't even really know English and had no prior acting experience to play Nimdog. God. I was once the wolf, but now I am the quarry. Oh, God. I was... Maybe part of the reason why I didn't like this ending was because I had to play with Nimdog. I don't like Nimdog. I think mostly because of his bad voice acting. I don't think his story is that bad. But, what else is there to say about this game? I wish more people had watched this series, because I really think it's something people can get into if they just give it a shot. But this game didn't age well. Point-and-click games in general didn't really age well. The graphics in this game are very vintage. The voice acting was good. I couldn't put on subtitles because in one of the episodes I tried and they were basically took up nearly the entire screen. I was like, I can't keep these up here. These are ridiculous. But maybe, just maybe, once I find out how to get those other endings, and there's not a whole lot about this online, I might try that and do maybe one more episode just to see what they are. As far as a favorite character goes, I want to say Ellen. Just because her story was deep and emotional, and I like her sassy personality. So, I would actually recommend trying this game out. It's only $2 on Steam, so you definitely wouldn't waste your money. I bet you're better off reading the book, though, because Harlan Ellison, as far as I read, is a fantastic author, and I can't wait to start reading this book. So, as far as my next actual LP that's not a dub goes, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't know what people will watch. I'm not gonna do any more Pokemon, for now anyways. If you noticed, I haven't been putting up much Pokemon. Why? I don't know. I was considering Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. I've been playing that on live stream. But I'm worried about that one because that doesn't garner many views, or many, people in there because the game is very repetitive. It's a guilty pleasure from my childhood, but it's very repetitive. Maybe I can do the original Paper Mario. I wonder if you guys would watch that. Or if I should even just save that for a dub one day. I'm sure I could. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have the means to play the other Paper Mario games because the Dolphin emulator is a piece of crap. And that would be my only way I'd be able to play them. I could... Actually, I got one in mind. Would you guys watch a playthrough of Luigi's Mansion, if I could get it to work? I don't know how well it's going to run on the Dolphin emulator, because like I said, that emulator is a piece of crap. But I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. It was one of my favorite games from my childhood, and I know a lot about it. So, if you guys would watch it, just let me know in the comments, or give me some suggestions of some stuff you would watch, because I definitely can't do another series like this that gets this low amount of views. As much as I like this story in this game, and how much as I was intrigued by it, the views hurt, guys. I mean, when you have 5,000 subscribers and your videos only in a series get less than 100, get like 250 views max, that's really bad. And most of the time it's below 200. Anyways, enough griping. If you did watch the series all the way through, I really appreciate you. You're awesome. And for the rest of you, I hope you enjoyed this series as well. Rate, comment, subscribe, favorite to see more. You'll probably really enjoy my dubs if you have probably watched this series exclusively. And let me know what your thoughts are on doing Luigi's Mansion or what you want my next LP to be in the comments. So let me know. And this is Tyranny signing off on another Let's Play. I have no mouth and I must scream. It was a decent game. Definitely worth $2, I guess. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!